in a completely contrasting universe that consists of all energy. There is dark energy, negative energy, and there is light, positive energy. And for a human being, that will be manifested as fear and love, which is all emotional. Emotional means spiritual. So if you think that you are not a spiritual human being, know that all your emotions, feelings are the spiritual part of you. Everything else without emotion is the rational part of you. So in fear and love, in relation to life, living as a human being, the greatest fear, the essence of fear itself, becomes the fear of dying. Which means if you do not allow for death, you will tense up, and that will affect your body as you are living your life. But most importantly, if you are pursuing your mission, your destiny, that means leaving history. That means transforming as you alchemize your emotions, turning negative energy into positive energy in understanding and forgiveness and release. But it will come to a point of pivot, which is becoming. And to become is to transmute the prior configuration. That's all it is. But that involves the body, and the body is tensed with emotions in relation to fear, which in the essence of fear, as you are having a human experience, becomes the fear of losing your life. But that is a rational idea. It's a rational thought in complete misunderstanding of what spiritual evolution is. So you must, as you pivot, allow for death. You must surrender. You must let go. And that means to allow for darkness. You must allow for death. You must accept darkness, fear, dying. When you do that, you allow for the new configuration, which is the result of the alchemization of emotions coming from what is not in alignment with who you are supposed to be as to who you are supposed to become. As you have taken the challenge, accepted the challenge to transform and become the truest, highest version of who you are. There is no death for a spiritual being at all. But if you are in misconception of this, as you won't release in allowing to die, which is spiritual, as all is energy, you will hold on to that tension, which prevents blood flow and will have effects on your mind, your heart, your organs, and you might physically croak, as Esther Hicks puts it, because you cannot die. You need to allow for darkness. And this is actually a process that happens multiple times as we continuously evolve. But there will come a point when you are leaving your prior configuration as to transmute the old, the history, and to step into your true calling, your destiny. And I was going to say something right now, but I lost it. But maybe it comes. You see, everything is about spiritual growth and becoming, which is all about humility and being sincere and honest in relation to yourself as to become. And that requires a bit of bravery as to leave what was, as to allow for what is supposed to become. Everything is energy. All is love. All is peace. Come to peace. Allow for change. And change happens. Please don't hold on as it hurts you, as it hurts us. The more we allow for the old to leave, and there it came, the thing I was going to talk about. One thing that is common when you are uncomfortable is that you just want to get out. You just want to leave. I want to leave this situation. I want to leave these emotions. I want to leave this tension. If you feel that strongly enough and don't comprehend spirituality, emotions, transformation, and transmutation, chances or risks are that you commit suicide because you believe that that is the solution. To leave your life, to end your life. But trust that everything is binary in an all contrasting, all attractive universe, which means darkness and light. So that means that you truly want to leave the old. You want to leave the prior configuration, the prior setting, and return home. Home is where the heart is, a default setting, the true you, which has been tampered with by society, all in neglect of acknowledging love, God, source, the highest, in gratitude and humility. Please understand that there is no reason for you to leave your physical body. This is a challenge. You are having a challenge as a human being, having a human experience, but you are a spiritual being that is having a human experience. You are a soul being. The old configuration will inevitably die. It has to die. Everything dies. But you don't have to end your life. You just need to accept and allow and welcome death as in a mental structure of who you used to be. And then in a certain period of time, when you stop holding on and you let go, there it is. We can do that as individuals, and we can also do that as a collective, as a human race. And then we won't work as slaves, identified with the thinking, rational mind anymore, and actually being true to who we are. Divine spiritual being. That is what you are. You are God experiencing God. God is spirit, non-conceptual, which is a part of everything. And that is a spirit that we share. As you hold on, you're creating more and more resistance for everybody else, which adds to their challenge in your close family and as the human race family. Welcome death. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of letting go. What you want is light, love, for more life, for more experiences, for more connections, for more influence in the world, for more things happening. To identify with the thinking rational mind's idea of this has to be the end is just a communication to the universe saying that I give up, and what I desire the most is the least amount of experience in an all-attractive universe. As you allow for the old to be released, you are just saying, I wish more. I want more. I want as much as possible. I want to meet as much people as possible. I want to see as much scenery as possible. I want to taste as much food as possible. I want to listen to as much music as possible. I want to engage. I want to connect. I want to be a part of a world of love. And you can become that as you become, because life is 100% inside out. Please understand that. Please take care and allow for the old to go. I love you.